Dirty Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T.
Everybody know it's your favorite person on any YouTube channel. Pretty Timmy.
You only own one YouTube channel.
Blasphemy.
Anyway. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Tuesday Libations, Adventures of Spirits. And again, I'm T. This is Timmy. And tonight we will be drinking and making cocktails with tequila. But while we're making drinks with tequila, I was looking at something on social media today, and it was a question that was asked about how much is too much to spend on a first date. So we're talking about first date spending while we make these cocktails. So with that said, let me go see who is in the chat. All right, let's see. We got Juan in the house. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Oh, Juan, I got some Indian scotches over here. I got 3 of them. You're going to have to come and taste them with me. It'll be next month. Tasting.
I'm going to look at them, but I ain't going to taste them.
Well, anyway, it's too strong for him. But anyway, all right. We also have, we got, Mikkel Butler. Okay. Hello, that's a new name. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Tonight is all about tequila. And how much is too much to spend on the first date? So that's how we doing. All right. Juan said yes. All right. You already know. So just in case so you all know, I will be checking the comments on my phone because for some reason our TV decided that it doesn't like my laptop. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. So real time will be through my phone, but there's usually a delay over there. But let's go ahead and get into these drinks. Okay. So first drink, we're gonna be making a drink called the Repo Cold Brew Cocktail. So I don't drink coffee, so I'm not making this with true cold brew coffee. So we're going to be using Cafe Note. It's from an Italian distillery for Reno. And it's actually from they're over there in Reno, Nevada. And this is as close to cold coffee as you're going to get. I'm telling you, this is a good one. And because this is something strong, and this was a Reposado that I didn't pretty much care for by itself, but it did pretty good in a cocktail. So this is more of a cocktail tequila. Here, and then it's also some simple syrup here, but also some milk, a little bit of milk. So these are the 4 ingredients that we're using today. So with that stated, let's go ahead and make these cocktails. But while we're doing that, how much do you think is too much? How much do you think is a good amount to spend on the first date? And does it matter? Let's just get some of that in the comments. But what we're going to be doing is 2 ounces of tequila, 2 ounces of milk, 1 ounce of coffee liqueur, and a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. In case you wanted to write down the actual, and I need to make sure this must be an ounce. I have this little jigger I got right here, and I was looking to see Oh yeah, okay. So this side is 2 ounces. This side is 1 ounce. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it to see if it actually holds. Because I don't know, it looked kind of little. Okay. Yep. 2 ounces. It's 2 ounces.
Yep.
All right. It's a good true 2 ounce because sometimes they be jipping, and I'm like, nah, I want all my ounces. So you're gonna do 2 ounces of Reposado tequila, and we're gonna put this in a low ball glass. Okay, we're gonna put it in the low ball glass. We're gonna do the coffee liqueur next. 2 ounces. Well, it says 1 ounce, but I'm wondering if I should put a little bit more in here. But we're gonna follow it, and then if it gives off a taste like it needs to be more, we'll add some more.
Definitely gonna probably need to be more.
Why you say that?
Because I can already tell you that.
Then 2 ounces of milk.
That's a messy jigger too.
It's just me. It ain't messy. That's just me. I'm messy. That's all that is. And 1/4 ounce of simple syrup. So it's almost like saying you got some sugar in there. So let's see. If you can close these up, sir, well, first put me some ice in here, please.
Did you put alcohol in there?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Put me some ice in here, please.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. All right. So how much is too much for you?
What?
How much is too much on a first date?
It depends on your expectation.
What do you mean?
That's all it is. There's no such thing as a dollar amount. Depends on your expectation.
Can you elaborate?
If you're trying to go home for the night, spend the night, there is no limit. But if you're dealing with somebody you just like trying to, I can tell it all.
So basically, you're saying if you want some goodies, then you need to spend the dollars.
Pretty much.
Really?
They always said you got that 2 sides of the menu. 2 sides of the menu. You got that side of the menu where you eat steak and lobster. Eat it. You're going to eat all of it. Get full. But guess what you're going to be when you get rid of that steak and lobster? At my house on my toilet. Not at your house on your toilet.
You know what? You see that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and try this drink because this drink looks almost like a White Russian, to be honest with you. But it's called the Repo Cold Brew Cocktail. So I'm gonna let Timmy taste it first, since he likes coffee, and he can let me know, does it need a little more coffee? Does it need a little bit more?
Don't need no more coffee. It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah. It tastes like a coffee drink. It tastes like a little coffee.
Oh, it does. Nice.
Yeah.
See, so this Reposado right here, it was just right for this one, because there's some Reposados that can sort of overpower a drink, because this one, you taste the agave, you smell the agave, but it's not as prominent as some other tequilas. This one is a very light one, so I'm gonna do that one. So, this is good.
Yeah,
this good. This good, y'all. Okay, not bad at all. Okay. On to the next one. Where everybody at? Let's see. What did Juan say? Juan says, who know nowadays you pay and she mad because you didn't split it. Don't pay, you look cheap. You split it and you don't make enough. Back in the days, the rules were much simpler. So what was the rules to you? Like, what was the rules back in the day?
2 sides of the menu. 2 sides of the menu. That was the friend side of the menu, and that was that going home to stay and spend the night side of the menu. There you go. Timmy said so. That's a caveat. I need a couple of super chats for that.
You don't need no super chats. Go ahead and rinse this out, please. So Juan, you feel like that it's confusing nowadays You don't think that there's like any particular rules or whatever. Why do you think that's the case? I mean, do you think is chivalry dead? You know what I mean? Is chivalry dead? Because sometimes that can be the case. I personally think that I think that it depends on what your I guess it's similar like what you say. What your intentions are. What your intentions are. If your intentions are really to get to know the person, then I think that, if it's just to get to know the person, you could do something small, do a little activity, something where you're going to be able to sit down.
McDonald's, get a Happy Meal.
That's not an ideal place to sit and chat. Like, okay, if you do eat at McDonald's, then eat outside. Not inside where all the ruckus is going on, but some place where you can actually sit and talk and listen to the person. A coffee shop or a small restaurant or go on an activity where you don't have to feel awkward by just sitting there or whatever. So you can do what about movies? I don't like movies as first dates because at movies, you just, you're looking at something else. You're not paying each other any mind. So I don't think I would like movies as a first date, but all right. So Juan said he don't know. It's confusing nowadays. All right, so let's do El Diablo. El Diablo. This one is going to be in a highball glass. Let me move this over. This is going to be in a highball glass here. And this one is going to consist of Reposado tequila. And I need to finish up the last of my painted donkey. And this one was good. Thank you, Scott, for Controversy Cruising for recommending it. As you can see, it is almost gone. This one was good, and I'm gonna use this for this last drink. Hopefully, it looked like I got about 3 ounces, and I'm about to pour it all in the drink, whether it calls for it or not. This, we also gonna have some cream de cassis, which is basically blackberry liqueur. Okay, I'm using Chambord. This also calls for some lime juice. But then you also top it off with some ginger beer. And then you have a garnish of a lime wedge and a blackberry to garnish it with. So Timmy's going to get the 2 blackberries, honey. So we want 2 blackberries on the stick, and then I need a lime wheel. So let's go ahead and get this ready. All right. All right. Like I told you, I'm not even gonna measure this. I'm pouring all of it. Let me just make sure it's a full 2 ounce. Wait, you didn't rinse out the jigger.
I did rinse it out.
Not the jigger.
Not the jigger, no.
Yeah, I had to rinse it out because it had milk. It had milk in it. This is why I couldn't hold it, because I'm right-handed and I was holding it with my left hand. Yep, exactly 2 ounces, y'all. Exactly 2 ounces. This one's trash, but I'm going to leave this here. All right. Then you also have, basically, it's 2 ounces of tequila, in case you need to know. A half an ounce of the blackberry liqueur. I'm using Chambord. Half an ounce of the lime juice. And then you're going to top it off with the ginger beer. So it's not really going to be that much ginger beer in there.
Hopefully.
All right, half an ounce. All right. Ooh, can you open this, sir? Thank you. The whole thing come out, not just the top. The whole thing is the top.
Oh, all of this?
Yeah, all of that.
Oh.
Turns, yes. Because I figured you was probably thinking it was just the tip of it.
There you go.
All right. There we go. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad you told me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
All right. And I love the way this smells, by the way. I wonder how it would be with the blackberry crown. You think it'll do good?
I don't know. That blackberry crown is an overachiever. It's just too sweet.
Why do you say that? Can I have some ice in this, please? Thank you very much. Then I'm gonna get the ginger beer ready. Thank you, sir.
Mm.
And you can't shake it with the ginger beer, folks. Please understand that.
You can.
And then it'll bust you in your face.
You can. Let's make sure you record. Send it to Timmy. Let me see. Save me some scrolling on Facebook looking for a funny video. Send it to Timmy.
All right. Top it off with a little bit of ginger beer. If you can rinse that out, sir, please.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give it a little twirl. I probably should have put my little mixing spoon down in the bottom so we can actually go down in the bottom. I'm just gonna use the fork, make sure the ginger beer gets down to the bottom. There we go. All right. All right. Get your lime wheel. Why you give me a little tired lime wheel?
There ain't no tied line with
It
it.
is
The whole
tied.
line
Like
is
you
tied.
can see through it.
You want a chunky one?
No, you don't have. I don't need a chunky one.
That's what you want. You want a line wheel, you know what I'm saying? There you go, and set it on the drink. Like that.
Here you go, y'all. Here goes your El Diablo. Now get a straw and get a straw. Yep, get a straw and yeah, don't mess this up. This look like it's gonna be good. Put it in your little straw in there. Got your little blackberry and lime wheel on the top. It smells good. Go ahead. What you think?
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Except for the ginger beer tastes like trash.
Ain't nothing wrong with this ginger beer.
Trash.
It was the right amount of ginger beer. I only put maybe a half an ounce, 2 ounces of ginger beer in here, and then you mix it in. The ginger beer just basically gives it a little, just a little punch, but it's okay. This is good. This is good. And now, if you're just the type of person like you just don't want to taste no ginger at all, then don't do ginger. Maybe you can do Sprite instead or something like that, right? You may be able to use the Sprite and do it. It's just fine. And this Painted Donkey was perfect for this because the tastes complemented each other. I don't know why, but like I said, there's certain tequilas that just have certain tastes to them where it does make a difference on which tequila you use. And I'm not just talking about whether it's Blanco, Reposado, Añejo, even though that does matter. But I'm also talking about the type, because depending on what they do with the tequila after they do the standard basic that makes it officially a tequila, that will depend on whether it's more sweeter, whether it's a little more strong with agave, or whether it's just very light, and things like, or have other flavors to it. But Painted Donkey, tequila, Reposado, as you can see, is gone. This was good. This was good. Thank you very much, Scott. There ain't no painted ass.
Painted ass.
No painted ass.
That's what it is. Painted ass.
Anyway, that's not true. That is not true. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. All right. Hello. All right, we got Liz in the house. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you. We are doing tequilas tonight. And we were talking about how much is too much to pay on the first date. If you're a woman, what do you expect? If you're a guy, what do you expect? Well, Timmy said it depends on what the intentions are. what the intentions are. So if your intention is to take her home and get a little something, then you need to spend a little more cheese. And if you just trying to get to know somebody, you could just take them to a coffee shop or something. So I'm curious to know what you all's thoughts are.
2 sides of the menu. 2 sides of the menu.
So Juan says, I teach my little one to wait. I'll open the doors. If I ask you out, is my intention to pay. The less clothes you wear, the better the dinner. Oh my God, are you serious? So based on what she got on, then that means that's what you trying to get there. You trying to get there. It's okay. It's okay. Oh God! Everybody saying hello to Juan.
Juan, you are my guy.
Him.
That's right.
Yes, that is good tequila wine. Juan, yes it is. Yes it is. Yes it is. What is up, Scott? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Woo woo. How's it going? How's it going? They saying hello, hello, hello. I need to remind me to go on Nightbot and take down that Cancun because that's not the case anymore.
Right.
I'm changing it. Okay, everybody was saying hello. We get into this last cocktail. Let's see. Okay, we got House of X in the house. What's up, House of X? Wants to Leo. How's it going? How's it going? How's everything? Let's see here. I haven't been on a date in 29 years. Okay, Liz. So what do you expect when you and Chris go out?
2 sides of the menu.
So we was talking about first date. So if you're married, and most of the people in the chat right now are married, and I see there's more people in the bushes. They might not be married, but come on out the bushes and go ahead and let us know how much you think is too much to pay, or how much do you think is sufficient? What is your sufficient number? Give me a number. What is a reasonable number to pay on the first date? Let me see. Oh, okay, he said he was on Zoom. Scott said, I'm married to the game. I know that's right. Okay, then, Scott. Okay, look, we all know what your favorite cruise is. You said you get lucky on that ship all the time. Liz said you are married to the meatball. That's Scott. You know what? That doggone Liz, I tell you, I can't wait to meet them in person. I tell you. We definitely getting drunk. Depends. Liz said depends. Are we talking Taco Bell? Because I'm down for that. $13. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Whatever's gonna make you feel good. You know, whatever's gonna make you feel good. So let me ask you this: can Taco Bell? Can Chris get the draws for $13? That's all I want to know. Can he get the draws for Taco Bell? Is what I need to know.
Back then, not now.
What you mean back then?
Back then, not now.
They married now.
Right. So back then, could he get the draws for $13? Now he's getting it for free.
No. Let me tell you something.
Now he's getting it for free.
It ain't nothing free. It ain't nothing free. When you marry, y'all paying for the premium. I ain't even gonna say the other word. Premium puss. Premium.
That's what it is.
It's house note, card note, insurance. Life insurance.
So that's what's been going on with my paycheck.
Yes.
I've been paying for premium.
Yes.
I didn't know when did I upgrade the premium?
I don't know. When you said I do, you paid for premium. For premium.
I thought I was still a standard member.
No.
I didn't know I was upgraded to premium.
No.
Is that diamond? Am I a diamond member?
Diamond, platinum, whatever it's called.
Platinum member.
Listen, anytime he takes me for Mexican, he can get the draws. Okay, then.
See?
Oh gosh, I know that's right. Okay. Let me see here. You said, look, I'll try. Yes, premium, Liz. Premium puss. Premium kitty. Kitty. Yep, sure enough. Now let's get into this last cocktail. So this last cocktail is called the Tequila Daisy. And this one is going to be in a coupe glass. And I always say coupe glasses, they always look better and they taste better just because. So this one calls for 2 ounces of Blanco tequila. I'm using Cazadores. And if anybody ever want to send me anything, I'm trying to re-up my tequila because I have not been back to Mexico in a minute. Because most of my tequilas that we had, as you can see, my top shelf is my tequila shelf. Y'all see it's kind of bare up there, right? So I have some of them sitting over there because they look like this bottle. Like they almost gone. So I pulled them down so I can drink those first.
That's has been. That's a has been.
Well, they not just has been, but I like to get tequilas that you can't get in the United States. Now you can probably get a lot of them in the United States. But back then you couldn't. So, you know, the next time we go somewhere and there's a tequila that I haven't tried, I'm going to get it. I need to replenish my tequilas. I got to replenish my tequilas. But anyway, we're using Cazadores. For those of you who don't know, this is another good price tequila, under $30. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is under $25, but it just depends on which one you get. So it comes in a Blanco, Reposado, and an Añejo. They all taste good. Even the Blanco is smooth. So the Blanco was the first one I tasted, and I figured if that was smooth, I knew that the Reposado and the Añejo was going to be smooth, and it was. And the cost only goes up by about $2 or $3. So I believe that this Cazadores was like $23 or something like that. So then your Reposado is like $25, $26. So, and even to the Añejo is still under $30. If you see it, buy it, you will not be disappointed. So 2 ounces of tequila, a half an ounce of Grand Marnier. Yeah, I got the big boy because I like Grand Marnier, as you can tell. A half an ounce of lemon juice. And it's going to also require a half an ounce of fine sugar. It didn't say to use simple syrup, so I'm assuming it specifically wants me to use sugar because that's what it said. And then we're going to top it off with club soda, but club soda to me doesn't have too much of a fizz, so I'm going to use the sparkling water. That's what I'm going to do because the soda water and sparkling water, the club soda and the sparkling water to me taste similar to the same. The only one that's different is like your tonic and all that type of stuff that's different. And what are you eating over there?
Nothing.
Give me some. I want some. You need to share.
Did you pay for them?
I did.
Oh, well, damn. I guess I got
doggone it. Anyway.
I thought this with the premium stuff.
Where the thing at? I can't make the drink without it. You slipping.
I already cleaned it.
I know. You slipping though.
That's because I cleaned up all that water.
All right. 2 ounces. Half an ounce.
Yes.
Half an ounce. Half an ounce. That's all you need. So the one that's going to be the most is, of course, the tequila. But I'm going to put a little bit more tequila. I'm going to up the recipe by like 1.5. Because I needed to fill up the... Oh, well, you know what? I don't need to do that because... I can top it off with the club soda. So I'm going to be good.
Yes.
I'm just going to put in what it said to put in. So half an ounce of Grand Marnier. And the reason why I love Grand Marnier is because it got cognac in it. Yes. Yes, it does. And I do like cognac. Half of lemon juice. And half of sugar. All right.
All right.
All right. Can I have some ice in here, please? Thank you very much. And then I'm going to need my Hawthorne strainer when you're done. Ooh, black berries are good.
Yeah, berries are good for you.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna need my Hawthorne strainer too. Thank you very much. But if we had to put a dollar figure, I feel like if you're really trying to get to know somebody, it's just a matter of what you're doing. Because what you're doing might not cost a lot of money. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm a tourist. You gonna feed me. I don't need no steak, but I don't want no damn McDonald's either. We're gonna have to maybe do Chili's, maybe even do a little pizza. We go to like a pizza Italian restaurant.
2 sides of the menu. 2 sides of the menu.
I said pizza. I can do pizza, but it gotta be that good pizza.
Okay.
Gotta be that good pizza. You're not about to shoot. You're gonna feed me. So if we go out and it's early in the morning, we go to the coffee shop. I'm gonna need a
Donut.
No, what do you call
A croissant.
No, what's the one that you press? The little sandwich. What you call the sandwich that you press with the cheese and the meat and all that stuff?
Croissant sandwich.
No, not croissant sandwich. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A peanut. God dog it. Y'all know. Put it in the comments.
A croissant ham and cheese.
No, it's called a pina. God dog it. It start with a P.
Yeah, I don't eat that. I know some of that little cheap sandwich. I don't eat that crap.
You ain't got. But anyway, one of those, you're gonna feed me. I don't need no now I don't need any what you call it. I don't need pancakes and bacon and stuff, but you gonna feed me. I'm gonna eat. And you can try and pick me up around 11 o'clock if you want to, figuring out I ate breakfast. It's close to lunch. We eating brunch. You pick me up a little late in the afternoon, that's lunch. You pick me up for an early dinner, that's supper. You pick me up late at night, that's dinner. Just so you know. And don't call me after dinner time because I'm not giving you none. So, anyway.
You own, at dinner time, you on one of these menus.
This one did not call for it did not call for any garnishing. So we're gonna leave it the way it is. It says so. Oh, this one is like a light, refreshing one. I think it need a little more tequila though. Right? Need a little more tequila.
Yeah.
Definitely need some tequila and a little bit more Grand Marnier.
Yeah. That's for a lightweight.
Mm-hmm. For y'all lightweights out there. Hold on. We're about to fix this up, y'all. We're about to fix it up. All right. I already put another ounce in there. And now we're going to top it off with, give me my the one with my spoon with the flat top. I'm gonna see if I can get this, y'all. I'm gonna just put it right there. Let's see if it worked, y'all. It ain't do nothing. It went and mixed right on in there. I don't know. I'm gonna have to practice, y'all. It was supposed to just sit on the damn top, but it's okay.
It's all good.
Now let's see. Mix it up a little bit. We done added some more Grand Marnier. Gave it a little bit more color. Ooh, gonna be a little too strong for you.
Yeah, it's about right.
It's about right. You like that one?
Yes,
Okay.
that's about right. That's about right there.
Okay. And you know what? I don't know. With tequila, I need lime versus lemon. Unless it's a lemon drop. Don't get me wrong. But that to me just tastes like it should have had some lime juice in it. You know what? Matter of fact, let me go and put a little lime juice in there. Put a little lime juice in there. Cut me a little wheel over there. I don't know. It's just lime just do better with tequila. Yep. There we go. There we go. That's better. I'll let Timmy taste it. Probably too strong for him.
Whatever.
Don't put that nasty, ugly wheel up there.
That ain't wheel.
What is wrong with you? Look at this. Y'all look at this damn wheel. Look at this. It's just toe up. Move.
You know what? Do you see that line? It ain't got nothing to do with Timmy. It got everything to do with the produce that you purchase. Don't blame it on Timmy. Blame it on Publix.
Let me show you.
They're gonna look
you
the
see
same.
this? No, then.
Yes,
look at that. Look. See how firm that is.
It is.
And
Same
then look, and you only cut the side. You be cutting it all the way to the
same as that.
To the no, it's not. You go and you put it in there. Boom, bam. You see how this is? That's how that's supposed to be.
Now, don't these two wheels look like twins?
No, don't be holding. No, they don't.
Don't they look like twins?
No,
look like queens.
That one got a whole bigger hole in it.
After you just ripped it open?
I didn't rip it open.
Give me my line back.
Yeah, taste this real quick for them.
Trying to bust it all
And
up.
I'm gonna check the chat. We about to go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Good. No worms. No worms. No worms, Scott. No worms. No worms. It's about time, though. It's about time. Juan is going to join us. Juan, if you're still there, I need you to come join me and Scott for shots with Scott. We're going to be taking some tequila shots, and he's going to have to eat that worm, and so do we. So,
good luck with that.
Nobody said you had to.
I ain't going
to get that shit out of here.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Liz says, I can't. What did she say? I can't wait till the worm episode. Look, me either. He been procrastinating, Liz. I'm talking about he is like last minute. Now he knew we was texting and he just ghosted me. He ghosted me for a week. Not a good one. Yes, it is. No pizza slut for Tanya. No, Pizza's good. As long as my belly full, it don't matter how much it costs. As long as it's good and my belly is full, that's all that matters. It don't matter how much it costs. Now you get me on a day where I'm like, I feel like steak today. Okay, that's steak. But I'm not gonna ask you to do anything for me that I can't do for myself. That's all I got to say. So, panini. Thank you, Juan. A panini, honey. A panini.
She just want everybody to know she got fat pockets. But it's still two sides of the menu.
Yeah.
Two sides of the menu.
It don't matter. You pay now and you come home and you don't get none.
I'm married to you.
What that mean?
So you always on that side of the menu.
Yes, exactly.
You always on the Humpty Dance.
Yep, panini. That was the name of it. Panini.
That's
right. White. Waffle House off the chain, Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Waffle House, that's where you go after you done had a few drinks and you hungry and stuff. You need something greasy and stuff, and you know the Waffle House food gonna be good when you walk in the door and you almost slip because the floor is greasy. That's when you know the food gonna be bomb.
Either that or nasty.
No, and you never know. Have your camera ready because their fight might break out. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Timmy has a limp line. Yes, he did.
No,
that was a limp line.
Wrong.
Yes, it was. That was a limp line.
My rhyme.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. My line was not.
Yes, it was. I'm down. It's next Wednesday, Juan. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing an actual live. So it will not be a premiere. It will be an actual live. So we're going to do that. But it's going to be a little late, though. It won't be until, I think, Scott, what we say, 9 o'clock? I believe 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And make sure you have a little mask or something on. You ain't got to be dressed up, but have a little mask or something on because that'll be the week before Halloween. So
tricks and treats.
Yep. You my trick.
And
I
you
give
gonna
you
be
the
my
treats.
treat.
We call pizza. I don't want no Pizza Hut pizza. It got to be like the New York. At least give me Johnny's pizza.
Pizza Hut pizza's okay.
No, Pizza Hut pizza is some greasy ass pizza.
You just said you like greasy on the floor when you go to Waffle House.
That's Waffle House. That's on the floor. I don't want it in my food. I don't want it in my food. Shoot. Okay. All right, y'all. So that was the last of our tequila cocktails of today. So here we had the Tequila Daisy. That's what this is here, the Tequila Daisy. This one was the El Diablo. Turn it this way, guys. I got a little OCD. You got to look right. And then this one is the Repo Cold Brew cocktail. So with that stated, don't do that. That didn't take this ugly ass piece of lime off of there. No, don't do that. So
it could have went there.
No. So okay. So out of the three, which one you like the best? Which one's your favorite?
Last one.
You like the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Did you taste it with the changes?
Mm-hmm.
No, you tasted the same. You didn't taste the third.
I tasted the last third change. Yes, I did.
Take another sip.
No.
Take another sip.
Yeah, I like the last one. It's good.
Okay. Oh, you grown. You grown back up.
It's Grand Marnier.
I know.
That's what it is.
I like Grand Marnier. Oh, let me tell y'all something. For those who don't really like nothing real strong, what's up, Raw? How you doing? We about finished. We about to check out. And we checking out on time tonight. Actually, a little earlier because it's only been about 45 minutes. Grand Marnier, and if you're a tequila lover, Grand Marnier and Reposado or Añejo tequila, preferably Añejo tequila. I know Añejo, you're supposed to sip it, but if you don't want to waste an Añejo, do a Reposado. We're not talking about a Blanco, but you're going to do a Reposado and Grand Marnier half and half. And then if you're a lightweight, then you just do, 3/4 and 1/4. Just do it that way, 25-75. And if you want a little stronger, then you do 75-25, okay? The Grand Marnier and the Añejo, that's it. Now, if you want to drink something light and you don't want a heavy alcohol content, then you can do Grand Marnier and cranberry juice, 50-50 or 75-25 or 25-75. But what you do is the Grand Marnier, it does have liquor in it because it does have a little cognac in it, but it's very, very light. So just try something easy. All you need is Grand Marnier and you just mix it with one other item and then you're good. That's your drink. It doesn't give you a headache. It doesn't give you a hangover or nothing like that because it's not that much liquor in the Grand Marnier. So just so you know, but just wanted to put that out there. Tomorrow is Spirit Scrutiny, and unfortunately, I don't have. Oh Lord, I didn't post my thumbnail, but I do have Juan and I believe we have one more video, right, Juan? That I need to post. It will be on there for tomorrow for Spirit Scrutiny. I will put the thumbnail up today. I've been slacking, y'all. Like I've been busy at work and getting stuff here and getting ready for this trip, and I've just been slacking. So I apologize. Usually I got my whole month set up, but I will have my whole month set up this week for the rest of the month. For my members, our tasting is Saturday. For my Spirit Scrutiny members, our tasting is Saturday. We will be doing the bourbon this weekend. So it'll be your Woodford Reserve, your Frey Ranch, and your Bardstown. Those are the three bourbons that you have. Those are what we're going to be tasting on Saturday. On Sunday, you can catch me being featured along with Wanston on his Sunday brunch live at 11 a.m. on Sunday, where we can go ahead and we're going to be going and making some food and stuff, but tune into his channel and you'll be able to see what it is that we're going to be cooking and drinking during this. So he's going to have me cooking basically during that time. And next week, Monday, I'm back with Rod on Live and Direct, topic to be announced. Tuesday, I'll be doing a Halloween special along with Famous, with Rooted in Essential Oils, with Mocktails to Cocktails. And then Wednesday will be another Spirit Scrutiny episode. And I haven't decided which one I was going to do. I'll probably do the Frisky Whiskey for that Wednesday. And then after that, Timmy and I are gone on the Icon, but we will be going live on Tuesday. That week that we're on the Icon, we will be going there. We'll just be at a bar and trying some cocktails there. We'll just have them make the cocktails and we try them out. So we will still be going live in reference to that. So with that stated, that's our lineup for this week. If y'all need anything or you need to hit me up, hit me up. I am going to take this doggone Nightbot down because we are not going to Cancun. Actually, we will be going to Curacao. Just putting that out there. We're going to Curacao. We're striving for the month of July of next year. And should have my travel agent should have the details of everything by the end of this month. So it'll be either before we go on the Icon or right when we get back, we'll be putting the information out there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Let me check the chat before we go. I really like Grand Marnier. Liz, I'm glad that you do because there's so many variations that you can do. As a matter of fact, I think that'll probably be a segment I'll do in November when we get back. We'll do a Grand Marnier ones for those who like Grand Marnier and different things that you can mix with it. So Grand Marnier is a good alternative. Tanya, you never need to apologize. You are the boss. Look, I'm sorry. I just feel obligated, especially when I have people that are continuously coming in to support and watching everything. I just like to make sure that I'm consistent because sometimes when people are used to you being consistent, they look for that. So, woohoo, Icon. Hope you get your luggage this time. Yes, knock on wood.
I tell y'all,
knock on wood.
If this Icon trip go bad, that boat won't leave that dock. I'm gonna hold that biatch hostage.
No, I think
yes,
hold on, I'll put it to you this way. Hopefully nothing happens with the luggage, but on hindsight, you know what we could have done that night?
What?
Just brought our tail back home and packed something else. And did that, and then just picked up whatever other extra stuff we may have needed. We could have.
But I didn't mention that, but old girl had convinced you
yes
that luggage was going to be there.
That's true.
And I've been traveling enough through the military, and I told her that's not going to happen.
That's true. You're right. You're right. Let me see. Rod says, what, Timmy and T?
What up, my guy?
I guess he forgot the word up when he said what, Timmy and T.
Yeah.
Okay. I had already did that one. It said Tanya, you. Oh, okay. I passed that one. Sorry, y'all. I was all late. Sorry, y'all. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. Love you guys. Can't wait to meet you in December. I know it'll be me and the Smoot. You won't see Timmy, but you see me and Halea. Sorry. But we gonna see you. And look, and my daughter knowing her, she'll probably be like, I don't need to go. You go ahead and meet them. I'm gonna stay in the room, whatever the case is. We gonna meet up on December. We gonna have some drinks. Okay, we gonna have some drinks, Liz. We gonna have some drinks. Definitely. All right, y'all, get your favorite drink so we can close this out.
I'll get the track.
Ain't that something? Anyway. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good evening. And in the words of my hubby, Timmy, don't be trash.
Live your best life, even though the government shut down. Trash.
See y'all. Bye.
This one's for my crew, my inner vibe. Exclusive moments where the spirits collide. You're the ones who ride. through thick and thin. Spirit members, let the show begin. Spirit members, this time's for you. VIP love for the chosen few. Let's sip, let's vibe, it's your special space. Spirit members, welcome to the place. Ooh.